Honest Heart Collective with, Helter Skelter, CVT guitar lesson for David. And David, you know, we've done so many THHC songs, and they've got some good stuff. But, you know, I'm a Beatles guy, and I think they did a really killer job on this. Now, how many bands covered this? Aerosmith, Motley Crue, Rat? No, Rat did Walking the Dog, which was an Aerosmith song. That had nothing to do with it. But it's been covered a lot. I think that they did a killer job on this, and the version I used off their YouTube channel is a live version. Vocals were killer, the guitar, just everything was good. So let's jump into this. The tuning is down a half step for this. Third fret on the B string and the open E. So this first intro riff is all string 1 and string 2. You're going to go 16 times hitting those two strings. Completely the same, but move over to the second fret, but go 16 times, so half the amount of times. First fret, same thing. And then at 23 seconds in, we're just going to go to a G5 power chord. That's 3E, 5A. You're going to go 8 times. To an E major. Now here's how they're doing it. There's two guitars. 2A, 2D, 1G. We're going to split the chord, play the top 2 strings down, and then play the last 4 strings once, pause, and do that twice. Sounds like this. That completes section 1A. Actually, at the very beginning, there's a... Forgot about that little 7th fret high E string slide. 29 seconds in section 1B. This is the verse. Now, it's that E chord we just did, but this time top 3 strings go down, down, the bottom 4, down, up, and you're going to play that 6 times. So one time, I'll do a few of them. I'll do them all. Then we move, it goes to a G major, 3, 5, 5, 4, and you're going to strum it 8 times. Move it up a whole step to A major and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 E and a 4 E and a. It'll be alternating, or you can do fast down strums. But here's what I mean, watch. And then, actually, yeah. To an E5 power chord. Open E, 2A, whole note gets a 4 count. 2, 3, 4. And then how we split that chord earlier, we're going to do that again twice. Okay. I got to do a correction on some double dots here, though. Then we move into the chorus. This is so cool, Dave, to play. It's on the A and D string for the first part. Open 2 A D, quick rest. Open 2 to open 4, rest or break. Hit it again, and then go 4 D, pick, hammer 5, and then go 4 2, and then on the A string 5 4 2 open. So it sounds like this. Check it out. Repeat that on the top 2 strings, string 6 and string 5. Back to strings 5 and 4. And at a minute 3, strum the top 4 strings of an E major. I mean, you could hit all 6. Not a big deal, dude, either way. As long as you're within that E chord, all right? Then they do the chord split again twice. Or actually, no. Open E, A, D, and then open 2, 2, E, A, D, and go down, up. Go. And then strum all 6 and do that twice. So it's... Okay, 1 minute and 9 seconds in, we're going to play section 1B again. The same. The star section is 8 times. That's the... Okay, you'll do it 8 times instead of 6. And then no asterisk symbol, you'll see that. That comes in on the G. Instead of playing it like that, they go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They'll go 7 and. They do a quick down, up. Check it out. And and then up to the A major, whole step higher, and go down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. And then E5 power chord, open 2, E and A, do it like this, 4 times. Then the chord split on the E major, down, 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 up, down, up. Minute 34, we hit some repeats, and then at a minute 44, they just hit some open strings. It's live, the crowd goes wild, right? Solo at a minute 17. Now, I thought the solo was really killer, actually, what he did. Really nice job. I'll just play it kind of slow. Use your tabs on this. Go. If there's any crazy parts, we'll stop and break it down. We have. He's actually going. So the slide to 14 and then 12 GB twice. And then you don't have to slide anymore. We go 14 and then 12, 12, do it 7 times. Minute 53. And then back to this. We do that slower. One more time, a little slower. And then you'll see double dots. You go back and do the first half. Same type of idea, but on the B and G. And then, now this is a fast run and it passes quick. Do it slower. Yeah. Then 208 timestamp. I love that ending. Anyways, I thought it was a killer solo. Repeats at 218, section 1D, 252. Now that took what the other guitar player was playing because I thought it was pretty cool, man. He's going 10 hammer 12 E and then open E rest, and then four times on the 12th fret, or you can do downs or down up down up. 3 times of that, and then 10 hammer 12 open open, and then 10 12 AD. It's a G5 to an A5, 12 14. You'll go. So it's 2 times, and then the G major, 3 5 5 4, and we did this one earlier. It goes A, ending on the E major. You'll hear our open B at 252, and then open 2 2 E A D. Back into the chorus. And they finish it with an E major, and he's just going. There you have it. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, times 4. 8 times 4 is 32. Hopefully you won't have to count it though, Dave. Just kind of go for it. Machine gun it, right? Ending on that downstroke. Anyways, killer song, dude. Had a blast doing it, and more to come.